So we can find the position or the equities on the First North growth market. That's correct?
Yeah, that's right. On the ticker RESQ.
Okay, great. Resqunit. I love the name. It's fantastic. And then the next thing is, if it's on the growth market and we have all these strategies in place to help preserve our oceans and save our oceans, why is it time, aside from that, to invest in Resqunit now? What makes it critical at this time?
We listed the company at an early stage. We founded the company only 3-4 years ago, 2017. I think the timing is perfect now, because the last 2 years we did heavy research and development processes, and we now have the lineup of the products, and we are moving fast now, establishing a distributor network all around the world, making agreements with distributors, and starting our sales right now.
Okay.
And also, as I mentioned, the regulations are tightening. Governments are looking at the fishermen. They are expecting them to do something to preserve and to act sustainable.
Okay. So obviously global reach, that's good. And then global consideration, working with the different governments, that's very good. But where would you see yourself then in 5 years when you're working with all these different parties?
Of course, now when we start out, we have a lot of focus, of course, in the market towards the fishermen. But as I said, we have a goal of having placed 1 million sensors in the ocean in a big part of the world within 5 years. And this puts us in a position where we are not just applying products and value to the fishermen, but now we have a huge database of fresh ocean data for climate research, for governments all over the world. And this is where I think the main revenue from the company is going to come from 5 years from now.
Okay, so not just on the capture and preservation of the assets, but actually helping in the scientific monitoring of the situation. So
Exactly.
They can actually use these systems. And then just out of curiosity, I mean, you already mentioned the UN and you've mentioned NOAA. Are there any other large organizations like that you're working with?
We have you have weather stations, for example. They provide weather services not just for us on TV, but they also provide services for the oil industry, for example, and the fish farming industry. And it's a growing business for weather companies as well.
Okay, so that's fantastic. So it's really complementary, and you offer some symbiosis with other industries and efficiency improvements for them as well.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. Well, very good. But is there anything else you wanted to add that maybe that we've missed? Anything to put on the hook, so to speak?
Just that I appreciate the opportunity to be here and speak to your audience. And yeah, I hope you'll check us out, take a look at our website and our information, and don't hesitate to reach out if anyone has any questions.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much, Trettø.